Let me see if that worked. Saying I'm live. And by golly, we have video. I thought that was really fucking weird. That's unstable. What does that mean? It should be fine. Average stream bitrate too high? It's not even high, it's low. What do you mean it's too high? It's saying your bitrate's too high. I'm like, dude, it's okay, now it's saying stable. It was just lying to me. So it was too high, but for some reason when I kept changing it, it wasn't letting me change it, which is kind of weird. Okay, so now that we've got that done and we've fucking restarted the stream like 20 million times, let's see how it sounds, because that's what we want. We want to make sure it sounds good. So, I'm gonna go on my Twitch and make sure it sounds good. And if it does, then we're good to go. Then we're gonna start the game. We're gonna start the VOD. Okay, booyah. We're good to go. Gonna freaking start the streaming gigi. No, I don't. I have a feeling that I'm gonna get interrupted in like 20 minutes because certain things are going on in my house. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I guess we should do our shameless plugs. We're also gonna need to update the thing on YouTube because YouTube sucks sometimes. I need to start redoing where I like set up streams early on YouTube, because once I do that, I can then go in there and fix the settings. But half the time I'm like not to do that, which is kind of funny. I'm just haven't been in the mood to do something like that. Because then I have to actually set it. And yeah, back. Yeah, I'm gonna have people being. It's because my mom sometimes just starts talking even like really loud at me. So if I like just mute right away, it's because she started talking to me. Which I don't mind. It just sucks when I tell her I'm recording something, doing something, and lately she's been really bad at not like respecting that. But it's okay. We'll live. We'll live. Like right now, I told her I'll be busy for a bit. I think she's making me food, which is great. I'm happy that she does that. It just sucks because like I'm not gonna probably eat it for at least an hour. I don't want to just keep freaking having to run back and forth between stream and making, because these videos are not only just streaming. If you're following only on Twitch, I make them into like parts. Like the reason why the parts were so sporadic last time was because I uploaded I was doing like a regular video, but then I wanted to hang out with my friends. And so then my friends were like always talking in between, so then I had to like mute and cut around them. So like that's why if you're watching like a certain mini clips, it's because I'm probably hanging out with friends and just wanting to like do the story real quick because I just want to get more content. I'm enjoying the story of the game. Um, Xbox Game Pass, Dance. Oh, I already have. That works. Then we're gonna start. The 4 messages? Yeah, it is 4 messages. Jeez. Man, I just got a message asking if I want to play Sea of Thieves. That'd be a fun game for stream as well. I'm actually okay at that game. I just haven't played it. I mean, you guys watched me play it on stream before. I forgot that I did that on stream. I never posted the clip on YouTube. Anyway, what were we doing? So, oh yeah, last time we were trying to farm out stuff. I don't think I want to farm today. Because we were getting like nowhere. It was like 2.5 hours of us trying to get stuff to farm. And it just wasn't going anywhere. So we're gonna travel back to the Emerald Stair. How do you get to that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna try back to the Emerald Stair to just get some story out of the way. Maybe we'll actually upgrade our stuff that way too. That'll be good. Yeah. I remember when we were playing last time, I was getting kind of annoyed because I'm trying to farm. I'm killing these things that should have pelts. I'm going hog wild, like actually like doing all this stuff, and I was literally getting nowhere. And it was actually starting to make me annoyed because I'm like trying to get pelts. I'm trying to get these plants to upgrade my gear, and nothing's working. We can burn that. What's over there, though? Yeah, let's burn it.
Here it comes.
Ooh. Also, I hope everybody who didn't get the game early can now also enjoy the game. I did a lot of promoting. I enjoyed doing the promotions that I did. I've had the dreams lately. I tried talking to the others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There is something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to animancers, watchers, and priests. No one understood. I felt it. When no god answered my prayers, when I was without a single mercy, I felt it. The radiating heat of packed dirt and the cooling kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion. I'm not even the first to know them. I am an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times, sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest margin closer to divinity. Notice I'm a little alert. I can read today. I was surprised at myself too, by the way. Past couple times I've been playing this, I'm like, Okay. Okay. Okay, Marius, you ready? We're gonna actually do some story missions today, and it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna look at these people. I also found out something. I was just watching some videos about this game. I'm really sad that I guess in a lot of areas they made the NPCs essential, and also oh, what's the word? Not um, oh, what's the word? They can't be killed, and they can't be hurt. So essential and um, it's not nav meshed. Essential and ooh, I can just take a look.
Last week you said that would be great.
Oh.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the animals starving as well? Or are they sipping tea?
Hey,
Take it up with the governor. I don't make the rules.
hey,
Go home. Lay traps in the woods and pray for game. I can't help you.
We know you're stashing the grain somewhere. Well, let's have it.
hey.
There's no stash, as I've told you before. If I had grain, I'd give it to you. I know times are hard.
The crops are coming up wrong, miss. Flies won't even land on them.
It's bad all over. Trust me.
I just had to check the game volume because on my end it's really quiet. So I just had to make sure it was actually like okay for you guys.
Godlike.
Oh.
Godlike.
See, and I thought you were gonna actually like help me, but okay, I'll just take your stuff. But yeah, a lot of the NPCs I found out you can't harm like at all, which made me a little sad. They pretty much made it so that your abilities go right through them. I don't know if you can hit them with a sword, but I saw someone like try to like light an NPC on fire and nothing happened. A little shamed about that. I don't remember if you can do that in Outer Worlds because it's been a while. But yeah, I like to choose the choice to actually being able to kill people. Makes me sound like a fucking sadist. Oh, a note on the door. Notice of move. Those seeking the inhabitants of this building may find the new domicile within the walls of Fior Mes Iverno. Living outside the walls has simply become too dangerous. By order of Governor Villardo, this property is to remain vacant until further notice. Are we gonna get this property? Is this gonna be our property? Is the governor gonna be like, hey there? I don't know why I'm doing an accent again today. Just happy. We're traveling to Fior Mes Iverno. Iverno. Oh boy. We made it to the city. Looks like it took us 25 years.
You showed up at a bad time.
Why?
Word of advice.
Oh, that's a guy.
Give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giat is about to tear that poor man a new one.
Why do I keep saying that? Like, it's because we've been running into like NPCs that kind of look like women. Unfortunately, that's where I'm headed.
Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
For what?
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
Yeah,
She came
dwarves.
storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giat has put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
What are they fighting about?
Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
True.
Just take a blessed day look outside. Doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
Well, let's see what happens inside of Fiorme Inverno. Fiorme Inverno. Oh.
The
Oh.
Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
Oh, great. I didn't realize my activities were important to the rank and file.
I am a captain in the Steel Garrote, envoy.
Oh.
The name is Alfir. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason.
Okay.
These Valians and their love of animancy.
Animancy is dangerous. We need to rule it out as a factor in this plague. Perhaps the diplomacy should be left to diplomats, Captain. Okay? I'd suppose the Villians don't like adherents telling them what to tell them their own business. Telling them their own... Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do this one.
Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure
See,
the safety
I
of the
want-
demon interests.
I want, like, more outfits like hers. Stare at her quizzically. What are you talking about?
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's
Okay.
as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
No, animancers were such shrewd business people, too. Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of the
Eating crystals. Oh, chicken. Hello, chicken. Hi there, chicken. What up, chicken? Sup, bro? I'm gonna be chickening out.
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Oh,
Look
jeez.
at these crops. Look at your
Oh,
city.
good.
The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
Oh, good.
There is no dream.
Oh, wait,
scourge in Emerald
Giada. She's
The
a
land
traveler
begs to
with us, I
differ.
think.
And I can prove it.
We
Hey.
can discuss this in private.
Hey, hey.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil.
She's kind of
and it's
pretty.
killing us.
She's real pretty.
Goodness. Are you a godlike?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. My name's Mucus, and I'm at your service.
Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just we don't see many of your kind anymore.
I'm also
Maybe
pretty.
you can talk some sense into our government.
That's
Put the
you look
fear
like
of the
that one
gods in
guy.
him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Bro,
Excuse
I
me.
haven't even
but
said
unless you
hi
have
to him yet.
official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Silence! You'll know when I'm addressing. Fuck. I'm the adherent envoy. Is that official enough? Private discussion. You're arguing in the middle of town. Gotta say that. It's demand.
We have Giata to thank for that.
As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
She
A
pretty.
cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Emerald Stair used to be a
Envoy
lush garden
gotta
for miles around,
crouch.
and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though
Okay.
nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife,
Okay.
and now our farms.
That's why I'm here. Perhaps an animancer can help me stop it.
Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
Okay.
I like her already.
Yeah, me too.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root.
Wanna go like for a drink about it?
Governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
But you do. What would you take for you to fix this? It's difficult to ignore dying farms which start starving.
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Giata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
What's the worst thing that could happen? She's the one talking at taking the risks here.
You must be unfamiliar with animancy. There's always collateral damage. Are you going to tell them about your family's basement? Or should I?
What do you have in the basement?
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
If we work together, I won't stand between you and your ambitions.
Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that?
Just want to take her.
Well,
so
Governor,
get a drink.
looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I
You're
cannot allow.
we're still.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Yeah.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
You're making a mistake, man. Are you okay?
It's a bit too soon to tell.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Yeah, I'm gonna help
Don't
it.
bother, old man. He isn't his father.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno.
Pierre,
You haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west, by the workshop.
Oh, and then it just shows a cut. Like, see, that's. Their ideals of certain cutscenes make no sense to me in this game, by the way. Like, it'd be different if they were, like, true cutscenes, but, like, then you just had something like that where it's like, we're talking to them, and then it just shows them walking away, like, bruh. Speak to her. Oh. Wee. You dead? Bro, your neck was not the right way. That reminds me of Stargate almost. Dude's neck was like turned all the way around. A little further than that when I was walking up to him. I don't know if anyone saw that. I'm like, jeez. I'm just gonna eat this. Thank you for the random feast. Hey, I didn't knock. You decent? If you're not, that's okay. Oh. Giada? Gotta come to your house. Oh. The Metaphysical Frontier by Cordelia Castell. Nature as we know it is ours. We dam its rivers, we cut down its forests, but the metaphysical world, the nature next door, that is the true prize. When we can break the spirit world like a stubborn horse. Why would you want to do that? The possibilities are endless. Today we grow crops, tomorrow souls. What the fuck? Okay. Giada's journal. This crop shortage is a perfect opportunity to test my family's research, but of course I'm getting nowhere with Ignacy. He has the town wrapped around his little finger. You'd think a community of free-thinking animancers would embrace a little innovation, but no! Not even to save their lives. What would Mother have done? Though, I suppose I don't need to ask. Perhaps I can succeed where she failed. As soon as I gather the courage to enter the lab, someday. Just not today. Okay, that's cool. Raider. Not in the bath, is she? Darn. Innovation to drinks. Giada. Once our patrol is over, a few of the other rangers are grabbing drinks at the Bone and Boar. Would you care to join us? Of course, I understand if you're busy again. The offer still stands. If it doesn't even have to be with the other rangers. It could just be between the two of us sitting and talking. Well, now that I said too much, you get the idea. Best of luck to your experience, Masone. Bro has the right idea. She pretty. She a pretty lady. She's pretty. Okay. Letter from a friend. Letter from a friend. Giada. Are you well? Ever since I moved away, I heard rumors about what happened inside the walls of your messy Verno, and the rumors alone are cause for concern. They say you've been starting fights with the governor, stirring unrest at the workshop, turning animancers against each other. I adore you too much to believe such nonsense. Most of it, anyway. But allow me to give you a word of advice. There is a pattern to the behavior, even if you think there isn't. You believe that your ambitions are being held back, so you hold them back further by alienating everyone in reach, and thus prove your own point. Trust me, I know from experience, as did your mother. Be careful you don't hurt yourself in the crusade to be proven right. Come and visit sometime, put aside your worries and clear your mind. Silvo misses you. Silvo. Elia. Or Elia? Elia? I think that was all. So she might be at the frickin' boar. Let's just speak to Giada, but she's not here. Meet me back at my house, and then she's not home. And this is a... Oh. Is there like a... Speak to Giada. I'm here. Did she forget? Huh. Maybe she's not here. She's at the boar. Is this the tavern? Yeah, this looks like the tavern.
One job, but I couldn't even do that.
What's your job, bud?
Look out for her, Fidelio.
What?
How hard could that have been?
Oh, your name's Fidelio. Can I can I help you?
If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here?
Alright.
I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
Yeah. Oh, my results. I've got time. What's the matter?
My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I
Okay.
assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
Okay. If you need them found, I'm at your service.
Brasilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro.
Okay.
I doubt they'll be apart.
Okay.
They were good rangers once. But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to...
Wow. Dip the pen in the ink. Okay. Have relations? Screw each other. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that straight out, because why not?
That's a delicate way to put it.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
I don't understand. Oh,
No
yeah,
recruits
I get
running
it.
off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
What?
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and I...
Ew. Maybe they're not finished if you guys measure up. So, you don't have to explain yourself. I'd be worried about your charges too.
The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Two young Nimdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. Know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. They probably pitched the tent and struck the match. No? Nothing? Okay. I'll just save my jokes for the other people. Okay. I wonder if she's gonna be home yet. We got
Well,
like your
I was
mustache.
not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop.
It looks like that one
Are
guy
you
from
in need of new
Victorious, but
weapons
older.
or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Wonder if there's a area you can change your hairstyles and stuff. Show me what you got. Oh, fuck my ass. You got like all this stuff that I want. Oh, look at that. That would be perfect. Okay, you wouldn't want to barter with me, would you? Oh, I can actually. No, I can't. Your wares are way too expensive. See, like, I need to fucking get some monies. Okay, maybe she's home now. We talked to a few people. Oh,
That did not go as I had planned.
wait.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Did I go in your house on accident? It was showing up top, not down below. That's where sometimes I don't understand the map markers in this game. It's showing like where you're at, but it doesn't show up or down. So they need to kind of fix that up, I think, if they do change. Oh, okay, it's a little upside on you. Never mind, I'll fix it, I'll fix it.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
No,
Why
she's
start
alright.
now?
Yeah.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
People in power really want to hear the truth.
I want to live in his
I
version of
do that
pure
voice
Mrs.
every
M.
time a noble
But
thing.
instead,
It
I'm
just sounds
stuck
funny.
here, in reality.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... Curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
You stuck to your principles? Stuck to your principles? You suck. You stuck to your principles, that's what matters. Can we fight? Can we still fight the Dream Street? I'm sorry about your exile, Giada. You're better off without Governor controlling you. Can we still control?
We'll have fewer resources to work with, but anything's possible. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want.
True.
On my terms.
True.
The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
You die like you're dead against it. Once we've cured it, what's next?
In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Nadiran envoy here. Got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
Well, I'm looking forward to work. Doesn't even like yeah. Let's just keep talking. Not everyone is an Endear hates animancy. That would be just like you just disregard what they say. Well, I'm looking forward to working with you. If we're stopping just
We will set aside our differences for the greater good, won't we, Giada?
Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You think you might be a connect? You think there might be a connection, as people keep reminding me. You're looking at me though. It's from some sort of experiment, and she can experiment on me.
I only bring it up because animancy might offer us some insight into your nature.
Oh, I like that.
Keep an open mind.
I like that a lot.
While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Missy Verno
You want a hug?
forever.
Take it all in time. You need to think it over. Nothing ends. Think it a new beginning with new friends.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
Yeah.
You'll be alright. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare a squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe I'll have better luck. Yeah, I'll just say that.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful.
I wanna.
She lives in a cottage
Yeah.
southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord.
Okay.
Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Sounds good. Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
I like that.
She's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra.
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very excited.
Oh, that's really cute. We'll talk later then.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I don't know what you would do. You want to tell me? More things to read. Ecology of the Land, or to a Castell. Ecology of the Living Lands by Arthur Castell. No one can explain why the living lands naturally grows and thrives in an unnatural manner. We have seen plant life consume mountains overnight, creatures tall enough to knock over mighty trees, and beneath it all, potent river of wild essence. Civilization has not found a stable foothold in the living lands. Wherever we try, there is some reprisal. Oh, whenever we try, there's some reprisal. Almost as if the island knows how to shrug us off. Swoop. I'm gonna take this. Oh, money. And hi. What's this note? Note to the pyrotype. The parchment is slightly singed, as if someone held it over fire and considered burning it. We have made a breakthrough! For the first time, the device successfully gathered essence into Azure core. I credit the interlocking rings, a design of our colleague took from ruins across the sea. She believes that the rings pull essence out of the surroundings, out of its surroundings, as wind errant pull dust or pollen. Though I am troubled by what this implies. When we use animancy to mimic natural process, we get better results. Why? Okay. I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna get something to eat. And we're gonna eat. Debating how I want to put some. Ooh. 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 Roasted just eat her dinner. Like, she doesn't need it anymore. Yeah, we're gonna get some food. I'm gonna keep the stream going. Why not? Well, hello there, Eva Jordan. I was just about to go get some food, but I saw your messages before anything, so. Yee. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna watch some YouTubesy videos, I think. We'll see after I get back. But I'll be back. So here's a true question. I'm back, by the way. Here's a true question. Should I watch a video or watch a movie while I eat? Or just go refrain and just do YouTube or just sit here in silence while I eat video? That's fun. Honestly. Um Sitting here in silence just sounds so fun. It just sounds really funny to just sit in silence. So I was gonna do something different with this. Hashtag. I am from the US of the A. Let me put that right. Hmm. Let me see if I have that other. Well, that's good that you're from the US of the A. That's great. Any. Uh, I'm alright for right now. Thank you for being that. That's pretty great. You also started that a lot better than most. So, is this the TV one? Oh. Yeah, that's the TV one. Okay. Um, what do I want to watch? I don't even know. Is there any fun animes or? Hmm. Huh. Well, yeah, I think what we'll do is just watch a tiny little movie. A tiny little movie. I don't even know what I would want to watch though. YouTube. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. I just did like a burp and a half. That was a burp and a half. Oh, here's a good one. I really want to become one of those content creators for some games that they'll just give me whatchamacallit, they'll give me like access to do things before they come out. Honestly, that'd be great. Tomorrow, some great new heroes are coming out from Marvel Rivals, and I can't wait to play them. Because it'll be great. I need to start doing those freaking funny, silly thumbnails again, because those are just fun. Oh, here's a good one. So I think I already watched this video. Didn't I?
Hey guys, it's Freshy, and today we have.
Jesus. So we're gonna watch this video. Cause why not? We're gonna keep eating. I watched this video earlier. I'll put it in the description. No, I'm done. Browser source. Oh my god, that's where I'm like, dude, chill. Chill, dude, chill. Yeah, this is not what I meant to put on there. I meant to put a undo uh just delete. Oh, oh, it's saying my equipment could be fixed out. Why is it saying I can't delete this? Okay, now it's letting me. Window capture, that's what I wanted to do. And then it was gonna be Chrome and yeah, you can now see all the random shit that I have. Wait, it just goes to Google? Why does it go to Google when I do that? Is so whack. Okay, I'm just gonna do that real quick because it needs to be put into this. And then have this looked. Okay, cool. And Can't tell like what it's doing. Okay, it did work. It just looks weird on my screen for whatever reason. Okay, I think that's why it looks weird. Okay. Let's watch. Oh, it's because I guess I have two web pages open. That's why it looks fucking whack. We'll just watch this one because, yeah.
Such a major news, and honestly they're quite unexpected, so let's see what we have. First of all, X2X League just dropped that Marvel Rivals has registered over 40 million player base up to this date, and net is earning call today. Marvel Rivals topped Steam's global top sellers chart shortly after launch on December 6th, amassing over 10 million registered users within 72 hours and over 40 million to date. Its a Season 1 update in January 2025 sparked another surge, claiming the #1 spot on Steam's top seller and most played charts worldwide. So this is kinda amazing, and if this is not a confirmation that the game is doing pretty good, then I don't know what is. I think that overall it's really good for all of us, and it seems like a really bright future for the game. So tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, Marvel Rivals Intel first look upcoming Marvel Rivals Challenge skin, Carved Traveler Groot. Guys, I must say that this one is just perfect. It looks so good. I have early access to the game, and I must say that this skin is just fire. I really like how it designed with this metal wire, and overall the difference between the original Groot's face and with this concept. I think that this is probably the best skin for the Groot so far in the whole game, and it's gonna be free. This is the best part about this skin. So it's absolutely amazing, it's so damn good, and we all want to see that as soon as possible in the game. And I believe that a lot of you guys will probably start to main Groot after getting this one. It was pretty much the same thing with the previous half of the season part with the Thor skin, which we also get for free after completing the missions and the challenges. So I think that, yeah, it's probably the best thing we can get. Next, Marvel Rivals Intel dropped that we see tremendous potential in the competitive scene and are eager to invest in the emerging talent in the Marvel Rivals ecosystem. Sentinel CEO makes a statement as the esports organizations enter the Marvel Rivals. So I think that this is also a pretty big thing. Quite a lot of huge organizations are coming to the game to create their own, to set up their own teams for the huge competitive battles. I already know that Sci-Fi and other guys joined Virtus Pro. I'm not really a big fan of this team since it's a kind of Russian team, I think. Maybe it's not right now, but we'll see. Anyway, for the Sentinels, it seems like Shroud will be the captain of this team, and I think that this will be a really huge battles between different amazing and well-known teams pretty soon. So tell me your thoughts, will you watch some big events for the Marvel Rivals or no? I would like to know. Besides, we also get the new Doom and Dracula card, which is really goes hard. As you can see on a more zoomed variant, Dr. Doom just siphoning the life from the Dracula and his vampires, standing on the throne, probably on this new Central Park map. It looks so damn badass, and it's again proves that Dr. Doom is pretty much the biggest and the most dangerous villain in the universe of the Marvel Rivals, at least for now. And oh man, that's so good. I really would like to see this guy in a game. I think that Dr. Doom is just perfect, and well, this art is just so damn good. I really like this one. So again, tell me your thoughts. Do you think that we get Dracula or maybe other guys in the game pretty soon as playable characters, or no? I really would like to see them. Hey guys, I'm happy to announce that to celebrate Marvel Rivals Season 1 start and getting closer to 15k on my channel, I decided to make another $200 worth latest giveaway. To participate, subscribe to this channel and like and comment any video. Then stay tuned and watch my videos to see the winner. And that's all. There will be 6 winners in total, which I'll choose randomly from the subscribers. Thank you for your support and good luck. We also get 2 new skins revealed from the X2X League Magic Punch Kid skin and Hulk Punk Rage skin. Both of the skins are pretty colorful. It seems like we're gonna get some kind of a punk event or so. We also had some glimpse on a Squirrel Girl with a pretty much similar set. So I think that these skins looks pretty good. especially the Hulk one. I really like this vivid green design. So absolutely amazing. I would like to see these skins in the game as soon as possible, and probably we're gonna see them in a week or so, according to the data mine stuff. So it seems like people prefer Magic skin for sure, even though she's nerfed now for the new season, but I think that this is still a pretty good character to play, and her new skin will be kinda new, popping off around the ranked games. Anyway, again, tell me, what skin do you prefer? Also get new found maps and game modes, and here's what we have: Hybrid, Cosmos, Loom World, Savage Land, and Escort, Loom World, Abilities, Control, Multi-Control Domination, and Mojo World. So seems like we're gonna get some really good, interesting modes and also maps. I think that they will appear maybe on the start of the season 2, maybe in the end of the season 1.5, if we should say so, because right now we just get a new map and a few new heroes, as well as new skins, so it probably doesn't really make sense to drop it right now. So maybe it will be kind of spring event, or maybe some Easter event, we'll see. Anyway, again, tell me your thoughts. We also have this interesting reveal from XX League again, and he said, "Now, if you will excuse me, Doom has a gala to attend." That's a quote from the Dr. Doom in the game, and it seems like we gonna get the new Hellfire Gala event. Maybe it will be this spring event that I'm talking about, and this is quite huge. We all want to see the Hellfire Gala skins for the characters. It also makes sense because major part of the characters who were there are in the game already, and they can get some skins for them, so it like fits perfectly in my point of view. And by the way, if you don't really believe this quote, it's actually on the gallery card, where a present-day Doom steals a pure blood Novium from Dracula, as you can see, as you saw in the previous news that I just revealed. So it's really good, and I think that a lot of people would really be hyped about this event and overall about the Hellfire Gala. So again, a really amazing thing. But now let's see what we have besides this, and here's an amazing character concept for the Green Goblin from the Sailor Age. Let's see what we have.
Well, this is the one that I wanted. And when I saw this, I went crazy, because Green Goblin's one of my favorite characters in Marvel.
Well, it sounds pretty good.
I would love to see this, and I hope they actually do this. He's just like, he's the right amount of crazy for me. I love Green Goblin. Plus, he's like strong as fuck and just smart, because he's already a scientist.
If we should say so. Not really the same, so
Freaking amazing.
It would be something more closer to the Junkrat from the Overwatch, and this is amazing because I like these kind of mechanics. Next, team up ability, F with Namor, Darkest Rain or Goblin Spawn. Green Goblin has injected his serum into one of the Namor's monster spawns, which now can employ the bonus effect of Goblin Formula and heal Namor while nearby. Oh man, that sounds actually broken, because Namor is already pretty kind of strong character with his monster spawn, and I think if he get even self-healing with them, well, it might be way too OP, especially with the Luna combination. So he basically gonna have, like, I don't know, 4 monster spawn, then he can wipe out pretty much easily any character in the game in just a few seconds with the auto attacks and basically aimbot. So it might be too powerful, but I think that this is really good. Besides, we also have Ultimate Airborne Osborne. Fly into the sky and make the carpet in area pumpkin bombs that have all the bonuses from the Goblin Formula. Sounds good, but I don't really know what Goblin Formula is, so let's see a little bit lower. Goblin Formula is a passive. Pumpkin bombs have a random chance to apply additional effects. Allies can be granted a damage boost or a healing boost. Enemy can briefly have vulnerability or slow applied. So seems like we have Green Goblin as a strategist, and I think so because we have this little hand icon on the top of the screen, and I would really like to see this type of strategist in the game. I think this would be really cool, and I would say hybrid class duelist strategist, so it would be really cool. Next, left shift, glider rush. Hold a charge your glider before dashing forward and knock up enemies. So it seems pretty much similar to what the Thin have right now in the game, but with a flying ability. So again, pretty cool. Now for the right click, Razorbat Barrage. Select up to 4 targets, then press F to unleash Razorbats toward them, granting allies bonus health and movement boost. Enemy briefly have anti-heal applied. Now that's really insane and powerful ability. Anti-heal is basically counter to every single OP ultimate in the game currently, which kinda grants immune to everyone in the zone, for example in the Invisible Woman ultimate zone, or for example in the healing zone of the Cloak and Dagger, or Luna Snow. If this is applied on the enemies, they basically can't be healed for some limited period of time, and even if it's like 2 or 3 seconds, it can be so damn powerful and destroys everything.
Okay,
I think this ability
we're
is
done.
quite OP,
We're done eating.
and maybe it should have
Haven't
like
put it
really
out in the living room.
cooldown. Or at least not anti-heal effect, but reduced healing for the enemies. Then it will be balanced for sure. I like this one. It's really interesting. Next one, E. Electrical Field Charge.
I'm gonna turn the
Describe
TV
a
off.
rolling area of electricity that grants ally healing over time and periodically stuns enemies.
Wait a minute.
So sounds again pretty cool. Really powerful control ability. And again with both bonuses and negative effects for the enemies. And this is definitely the duelist strategist that I'm talking about, or strategist duelist, like whatever you want, guys, whatever you like more. So absolutely amazing concept. I think that this should appear in the game at some point. These kind of characters is what we need for the strategist role. So this is just amazing. And here what we have for this absolute concept art for the Green Goblin, and oh my, this just cooked. It looks so well. I really like the design. Glider looks so busted. Overall design is also pretty amazing. This purple classic outfit with a green scale design, so good. We also have the helmet, or maybe, yeah, I think that's helmet.
I put something
behind
else.
The orange glasses, we can see the eyes of Norman Osborn. So I think that this is just perfect and fits the game so damn well. This concept is just amazing.
I'm so confused.
And obviously, this is what I want. Also, Mysterio, please, and I will be super satisfied. You can take
that's
why
Marvel
Rivals if you will do this. So yeah, guys, this is all for me for this video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you are, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing Marvel Rivals content. See you guys. Hey Rivalers, sorry for interrupting, but
oh, this is a big one too. I have a lot of people who watch my videos who aren't subscribed. I recently been getting subscriptions. I'm hitting about, I think I hit 3,000 the other day, but it took me a long time to do that because there is not enough people subscribed to my channel. And yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to do. I think I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, we're gonna get back into the game now. After we check that. Okay, we're back. What? What's that? Greta's Award? Greta's Award. The award for best achievement in agriculture goes to Greta Castell. Thanks to the hard work and innovation, last season's pumpkins were larger, rounder, and grew at a record speed. Please join us to receive your award of 10 copper bars and a slice of pie. Oh, that sounds good. Slice of a Benesse. Yeah, I'm down for it. A Benesse's Pastor's Blue Ribbon Flashberry Pie. Just have to freaking download it. Blah, 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 blah. BC. Hey, wait, what? A is in here? Oh, it's on the other side.
We'll get thrown out of the pub. We're already thrown out. Really? Huh. And when did that happen? Can't say as I remember.
This was the guy that had his head like turned super weird.
Need some water.
Whoa, Pachingus. Wait, she couldn't just walk this. Oh yeah, I forgot she's not supposed to. Hi, are you the guy with the Al Pastor machine?
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Greta and I are investigating the screenshots. What do you know about the metaphysical anomalies in the living lands?
More than most, but less than I would like.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Okay, maybe I could help. That's not good. Greta said your machine would help us her research.
Yes, her theory of the dream scourge, I'm quite familiar. What I need is a stronger power source.
You're an ant. Can you just animate? Is there a way I can help?
Perhaps, if you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence.
Okay.
I could use a large single block of Atra, but
Bruh.
harvesting it is difficult in this environment.
Yeah, you're asking me to...
Wait.
Oh.
One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died.
What
in
is
Western
that?
Grove.
At the risk of starting the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive agile pillar. Or stating the obvious.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more.
Okay.
An Adragon's heart can hold an immense.
So am I gonna go fight a drag? Or what the fuck am I
is to the
doing?
west across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So
Okay.
you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I'll see what I can do.
Do be careful.
Do.
Stare is not itself these days.
Okay.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
What? Oh, so that's just like, yeah, okay, go kill it, go find the dragon. Bruh. Okay, receive. While we're in town, we're gonna go do the B and C, because, like, that's literally just down the road.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your
Oh?
essence.
Oh. You're gonna say something else. I'm just gonna go back over here.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're not as close as I thought. Jeez. Like they were gonna be in the same area. Skip it. Capper skits are used for currency in the Adrian Empire, therefore they must be known worldwide. Okay. This is gonna be a lot quicker. Whee!
I really don't think you can deny that.
Whee! 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 Whee!
They say it's the way.
Oh, there's docks down here too.
This is one of the living land's main export hubs. Or it used to be.
Yeah, it looks like ass. It looks all run down and shit. I don't think this is like a normal hub anymore. Oh, is that a... Oh. Oh, I'm taking it. Oop. Open. That's it. Golden scalings. A tin hide. Steel chunk. Oh, that's actually pretty damn good. Hey there, dude. We got sent here by, this lady. You're a woman.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Bruh.
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
You do realize I understand you perfectly fine.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Giada wants me to learn about this dream scourge.
I suppose we owe her a favor. or two.
Or 3.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind.
Yeah.
Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giata needs to finish her research. Deal?
What do you want from me?
We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination.
Uh.
If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
I'd like to come back as a godlike. I wouldn't mind blending in the crowd for a change. I don't know. I guess I'd like to be some kind of mustard. What the fuck? Lucky, I'll just be myself.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
Bruh. I try to help people when I can. I wasn't born to be your savior. I'm Jesus. What?
It's a simple question. You have a fragment of a god inside of you. All we have are silent, unsympathetic gods, and a lifetime of unanswered prayers.
I can try to help people when I can. Like, the gods are no kinder to me than they are to you, bruh.
Insightful answer, but not helpful.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce.
Oh.
How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Bro, what the fuck? Hopefully people can remember me and I was touched. What? Oh, and the way I've touched their lives. I read that completely wrong. Jesus. There are many ways to leave a legacy, and mine are none of your business, Jesus. There are the worst questions I've ever heard. Godlike can't reproduce. I spent a few days. I almost want to say that because it just sounds so funny. Hopefully people can remember ways that have touched their lives.
Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
Thanks, I guess.
So, Giata wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes?
Yeah.
Such has been her research of late.
Okay.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Give me the good news, please, for the love of God.
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Nice.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
Yeah.
How's that good news?
Giata will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab.
Okay.
Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Makes sense. Okay, wait, slow down. What a... No, I assume not just any pillar would do because nothing is ever that simple.
Trust in animancy to always find the most complicated way around a problem.
It would have to be a very ancient pillar. Giata would know the details.
Like a pillar of creation? Okay, wonderful. We're done here. One more question. What do you know about the entry of the soul?
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
I mean, that sounded kind of nice. So you guys kind of
Before they change their mind.
touch me.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
I was just being a little suspicious. It's fine. Okay, now we talk to, I think, the dead lady? Or the lady that likes dead people? Something like that. I kind of forgot.
Why is it somehow worse when the revenants aren't trying to kill you?
A godlike in Emerald's Den. Well, maybe our luck's improving.
What? What?
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
That sounds... What did you just say?
Beatrice, you know, the one with her viscera on display?
Um...
As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
I need to see this as an investment. Would you tell me more?
I've always wanted a wealthy patron.
If this is your idea of business, we might have to revisit our contract.
Reanimated corpses are the future of
Don't worry,
manual
Marius,
labor.
I'm not.
Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Before I do that, your friend told me that she wants your opinion. I already did that. I'm just gonna
Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Yeah. Banish was the word he used, probably to make it sound official.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Wait. Oh, so... You want me to do it?
Yes, quickly and mercifully if you can. Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
It's kind of...
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a Revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come.
I'll take care of Silver. I'll make it quick.
Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So, we're killing a Revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Also, he blocked the door. That almost sounds like he has a higher state of consciousness. Which, if that's the case, it's kind of scary. Because again, you're reanimating corpses. Do these kids make noises? No? Alright. What about you? You make noise? Oh, okay. Why does she have a... That's fucking weird, dude. Oh, you even... Or are these just regular sheep thing or goat thingies? It makes me think that he has a higher state of consciousness, and I don't like that. Kind of gross. Oh, we have to climb. Alright. Hey, homeboy. You okay, bud? Why are you... Murder at the first degree. Okay.
Another win, but who's counting?
That was kind of disturbing. It is done.
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Find anything interesting?
Looks like we just had some spoiled crops.
So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work.
Okay.
Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction.
Okay.
Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural.
I dug around a lot of corpses. I thought everyone did. Okay. I dealt with Silvo.
Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
Promised me some answers?
So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
You haven't shared your findings with anyone?
And end up like Giata. No thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
Fascinating. I'm sure Giada will be interested in her in this. I'm a bit skeptical, but thank you for your insight. In other words, you don't know anything. Okay, I'll do that.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Yeah, honestly, it is kind of unsettling. Just a bunch of dead people working. Jeez. And it's like not even like undead people. Like it's like not like ghouls or something, or like they have like a consciousness. It's just literally mindless beings just working. It's a dead man's party. You can ask mama. Okay, now I have to go fuck around with that heart, I guess. Ugh. Cabbage. It's a dead man's party. And that's a bear. I'm running because I really don't want to fight. I haven't saved in a few days.
Yeah.
Logging camp.
Come and get me.
Well, that was kind of shit. Run, 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 run. I'm just gonna run to the thing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Whoa. Oh, okay, so it's across the stream. To go up, or is it inside? It might be inside this thing. Oh cool, this is like... There's from the Godless. That's what they called them. Yeah, we're just running Marius and Kai. We're not gonna fight till we get there because I have a feeling it's gonna be a hard fight. Just running. Oh, there's a camp up there. How do we get to that camp? God, the friggin' woods here are wonderful. That's so cool too. Ew. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say. Oh, oh, okay. Game? Game. Set up camp. This way we can have a little party chat. She's not with us yet. Hopefully just setting stuff up. Gotta talk to these boys because they're gonna tell me a bunch of stuff.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? So much for your vegetables, Envoy.
She's right, they're trying to ignore an obvious threat.
I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. Ask away.
Tell me more about the emissary. Anything interesting out there? Nothing for now.
Right, changing the subject.
I'd love to have lots of opinions.
Thanks for talking.
That was all he had. I thought he was going to talk to me about other
You know,
things.
I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood. No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place.
Yeah.
But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people. Especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Indeed, Code is full of flatterers trying to win favor by telling others what they want to hear.
You make the wild sound downright peaceful by comparison. I'm impressed at anyone who can survive that, or break out of it, like Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
I get it. Losing home is hard, especially when your home doesn't love you back. Oh my god. Sometimes you have to get cut ties at home to compromise with your word. Do that one again.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
I like that. Can we talk about something else for a moment? Agreed. Let's get some rest. Let's see if I can upgrade my stuff now. Because that'd be kind of nice. Need to upgrade some stuff. Workbench. Fuck. Can't do that yet. Can't upgrade that. I can't upgrade anything that I'm not wearing. And then this, like, let's see, this is what I have on it. This maximum stamina, maximum essence, 50/50. I need still, like, just a little bit more stuff, bro. Like, if I break this down, will it, like, do anything, though? You know what I mean? Oh, nice. This is where I'm thinking, is this better? The ability cost. But then it's like, it's almost the same one, I think. I'd have to look at, like, what it actually entails, but first... I can't. This is still not upgradable. Yeah, it still needs... Oh, I can actually upgrade this. It's tempting, but I think we should upgrade like the stuff that's a little bit lighter. I'm just gonna wait. Like, I want to upgrade the weapons, but I'm scared that if I upgrade it, we'll like upgrade them and then I'll upgrade them and then get a brand new thing that's better. So.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Oh, back for more, are we?
The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place?
The situation in Fjord is dire. Someone needs to help them. Honestly, my HVR has survived this long.
A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel?
Kind of both.
We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called animancy.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to heal souls.
Set what has been broken. Soothe the pain. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Animancy is illegal to adhere, and he is misunderstood.
Punished. Cast out. We understand. We peer through the murky water in vain. What is the truth?
Anything that can improve people's lives is worth the risk. No knowledge is good or evil. What matters is what we do use, how we use it.
Fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Man, pretty good. Wanna frickin'... Jeez. Alright, well, I think I might end the stream here for right now when it comes to Avowed. We're gonna pick back up and go after that Dragon Heart next time. I want to set like a good chunk aside to play this game, but for right now I kind of want to get back into working on some stuff around the house for a bit, while it's also sunny as shit outside, so sun is kind of nice because it's been rainy here. So we will be back. I'm not sure when. Maybe later today. We might be streaming some Sea of Thieves. That'll be kind of fun. And then, yeah. But until then, folks. Kiss Marius. Tell Kai he's cool. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we do upload quite a bit on this channel. But it's gonna get a little bit more different. I'm working into doing some things, and we're gonna do stuff a little different. We're gonna be doing this stuff too. So I will see you guys in the future, and yeah, until then.